Hello everyone, welcome to English-with-ease.com channel. How to improve your English in just 7 days. Well, there are things that figure of speech, slang words, are impossible to master by just memorizing the theory. This is where learning to speak English becomes different from learning biology or history. The theory becomes useless unless you have an intuitive understanding of the application. Practice is the key to improving spoken English. And today, I am going to tell you and to give a lot of information about day 1. Day 1. First, don't start with grammar. If your goal is to be really fluent in English, don't start with grammar. If your goal is solely to pass an exam, such as TOEFL or IELTS, and if you only have very limited time, then it makes sense to just cram grammar rules as a part of exam preparation. Let me explain. When you start learning a language, especially English with grammar, you are setting yourself up for failure. If you try to process all the grammar rules in your head and try to speak, you will not speak much. English grammar has so many of inconsistencies in its rules. For example, the possessive of John is John's, but the possessive of it in its rules is its, not its, which is a contraction of it is. You can't simply memorize and apply all the grammar rules in English. A better approach is to start speaking first and then improve grammar along the way. Think about it. This is the same way you learn your first language. Number 2. Pronunciation is all about practice. Both pronunciation and enunciation are very important aspects of learning English. Both are often overlooked or not given much time or importance in the typical ESL classroom. Proper pronunciation allows you to be understood well. It will make you feel more comfortable having conversations in English, resulting in a higher level of confidence. What is the best way to improve pronunciation and enunciation? A lot of English teachers incorrectly take the speech therapist approach and try to get the actual mouth and tongue movements exercises. This should be the last result, not the first. A lot of times, pronunciation and enunciation and tempo will improve once you start speaking English with the native speakers. Your brain will adjust to the pace and tempo when you speak. Your ears will adjust to the way you stress certain sounds. All these cues will help you unlearn and relearn the right way of pronouncing words in the English language. So, want to start improving your pronunciation? Find a conversation partner first and not a speech therapist. Make learning English a habit. If you want to improve from a beginner level to an upper intermediate to advanced level in English, you have to make learning English a daily habit. Just like you go to the gym, you should create a learning environment where you can improve different aspects of English daily. You can watch movies in the English language, learn recipes in English, learn to English music, or even watch TED videos. Listen to audiobooks, listen to podcasts, attend a club or church service in the English you are learning, etc. The more your mind gets used to English, the easier it becomes to communicate in English. Like all the habits, improving English becomes a process that gets easier once you start becoming more and more confident. So make sure you should start speaking without being shy or embarrassed. You will be surprised how fast you can improve. Thanks for listening and see you to the next day 2 video. Goodbye!